Okay, welcome to another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes, and today we are headed to Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're going to stop right there and just do a little geography update. So this is the state of North Carolina right here, and Charlotte sits just above the northern border of South Carolina. It almost borders South Carolina, and just going to take a quick pause here, going to talk about how we want to make this an extra special edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. We're going to, because a lot of you are self-sequestered and self-quarantined, and you're at home and you're probably bored out of your minds, and we feel really bad for you. So we're trying to make this a tolerable thing by making an extra special action-packed edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. What are we going to do that's unusual today? We are going to visit not 7, not 8, not 9, but a record-breaking 10 ultra luxury homes that we are going to tour today. So you're in for a treat. Plus, we'll try to give you a little information about Charlotte and what makes it a great community. So, little quick information about Charlotte. If you're going to be visiting, we're going to recommend this tourism website, charlottesgotalot.com, and we will always put those things in the show notes, so check that out. It tells you everything you need to do, places to go, where to stay, what to eat and drink. But we're also going to recommend, as we do once in a while, this particular YouTube video, and this is by a gentleman by the name of John, and his channel is Here Be Barr, and he has a video that we like because the photography is exceptional. So I want you to check this out, and he will tell you the top things to do in Charlotte, where to eat and what to do. So check out his video when you get a chance. Today's real estate site is our old friend Zillow, and there are so many cool houses to see that we found on Zillow. A couple of quick facts about Charlotte. Charlotte is the third fastest growing major city in the United States, with a population of almost 750,000 people, and the metro population is 2.5 million. Climate Charlotte has a humid subtropical climate. Winters are cool to mild, with a normal January daily mean temperature of 40 Fahrenheit or about 5 degrees Celsius. Summers are hot and humid, with a normal July daily mean temperature of about 78 degrees or 26 degrees Celsius. There's an average of 44 days per year with highs at or above 90 degrees Fahrenheit or 32 degrees centigrade. Charlotte is a major U.S. financial center with the second most banking assets after New York City, and it's the nation's second largest financial institution. It's Bank of America, with corporate headquarters in Charlotte with over 15,000 local employees. And Charlotte is home to the Carolina Panthers of the National Football League and the Charlotte Hornets of the National Basketball Association. Charlotte is home to a number of universities and colleges, including the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, with over 29,000 students in attendance there. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right to our first home, and it is going for almost $3 million. The conversion that we're using is Forex, and it's $2.895 million, and these are your conversions both to euros, Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars, the British pound, the Swiss franc, Canadian dollars, and other world currencies. And getting back to our house, it's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It's over 5,600 square feet. It's built on a little over 3/4 of an acre of land. The year was built in 1928. So let's take a virtual tour of our first fantasy dream home of the day. All right, so this next home is going for almost $3.3 million. And here is your currency conversions. You can convert these to whatever country you live in, so you don't have to do the math. And this particular house has 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms. It's almost 8,700 square feet, sitting on a lot of almost 3/4 of an acre of land, built in the year 2005. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so moving right along, our third fantasy dream home of the day. It's going for $3.45 million, and here are your currency conversions to you find your currency and you can see what this house is going for. So this particular house is 3 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, 6,482 square feet, sitting on a big lot of over 78 acres. The year it was built was 1888. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. So I'd like to take a minute and just show you something I think you would really be interested in. If you like the YouTube channel Fantasy Dream Homes, I think you're really going to like the Pinterest page of ours, Fantasy Dream Homes, by the same name. You can find it here, right up here. Here's the address, the URL address, pinterest.com/Fantasy Dream Homes. And if you scroll down here and we go to our boards page, you will see boards that if you like looking at luxury homes, you're going to love this Pinterest page. We have everything from magnificent master bedrooms to ultimate master bathrooms, luxury dressing rooms, kitchen ideas for luxury homes, butler's pantry, cozy nooks and alcoves, reading rooms, grand entryways, fantastic fireplaces. We also look at luxury appliances, and we look at plumbing fixtures, and we look at lighting, and we look at staircases, swimming pools, and flooring, furniture, anything you would see in a luxury home. This is the place to go. And if you want, like, say for example, you click into architectural styles of homes, okay, you actually can see all the different, we've separated all the major categories of homes: log cabins, contemporary style, craftsman, Queen Anne, Greek Revival, Tudor, Victorian. So there's something for almost everybody who's interested in home architecture or luxury homes. So we invite you to please visit our Pinterest page, and we'd like you to follow us on Pinterest. And we hope to see you on our Pinterest page. Thanks a lot. Okay, so moving right along, our next fantasy dream home is a penthouse located in downtown Charlotte. It's going for $3.85 million, and here are your currency conversions. And this particular house has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. It's over 4,400 square feet in size, interior space. And because it's a penthouse, we don't care about the lot size. It's obviously in a big building. The year was built in 2009. Let's check out this penthouse on Fantasy Dream Homes. Okay, so our next fantasy dream home is going for $4.25 million. Here are your currency conversions for that price. And this house has 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. It's over 9,100 square feet, sitting on almost an acre of land, built in the year 2018. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Moving on to our next fantasy dream home. This one is going for almost $5 million. And here are your currency conversions for that particular price. And this house is 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, over 7,500 square feet, sitting on a lot that's about 1.5 acres, It was built in the year 2005. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Okay, our next fantasy dream home is going for $5.25 million. Here are your currency conversions for that price. And moving on, this house has 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, over 9,100 square feet. It is sitting on a lot that's 8/10 of an acre, built in the year 2004. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so this next home is going for almost $5.5 million. Here are your various countries and their conversion into that house price. And this house is 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, over 7,200 square feet of interior space, sitting on almost 3/4 of an acre of land, built in the year 1999. Let's take a virtual tour of this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so this next fantasy dream home is going for almost $6.2 million. Here are your currency conversions for that house. And this one is a big house. It is 6 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, over 15,000 square feet. It's the biggest one today. And it's sitting on 11 acres of land, and a lot of that land has shoreline, so that's got to be figured into the price. The year was built is 2008, so let's take a virtual tour of this next fantasy dream home. And our final fantasy dream home of the day is going for almost $7 million. Here are your Forex currency conversions for the price of that home. And this house is 6 bedrooms, 10 baths, 9,789 square feet, sitting on 1.75 acres of land, built in the year 2003. Let's take a final tour of this fantasy dream home. Okay, so that wraps up another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes, and we hope you had a nice tour of Charlotte and you enjoyed hearing about it and learning about it, and hopefully you'll have a chance to see Charlotte someday, as I've never been there. I'd love to see Charlotte, so getting to know that city would be fun to do. And we hope you enjoyed the action-packed extra special edition of Fantasy Dream Homes. We will seldom do that many homes in one edition, but we feel bad for you being sequestered at home all the time, all alone. So we hope you enjoyed this edition. And we look forward to seeing you next time on Fantasy Dream Homes. Please subscribe and become a member of our YouTube community. The more people that subscribe, the better we can make this community. We also invite you to visit our other social media pages like Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, and Pinterest in particular, because if you like looking at luxury homes, you will find hundreds and hundreds of pictures over on our Pinterest page of luxury homes, different styles of architecture, high-end appliances, high-end fixtures. So we invite you to check out our Pinterest page at pinterest.com/fantasydreamhomes and check out our website, fantasydreamhomes.com. So we look forward to seeing you next time here on Fantasy Dream Homes. Keep smiling, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.